This is our 2013 BMW X5 35D. Welcome into DangeloAuto.com, where today we're going to take a quick walk around our 2013 BMW X5 35D. I'll take a look at all the premium options that I can point out. I'll also try to make note of any imperfections, and then we'll jump inside, press some of the buttons, start it up, and if you have any questions, please reference our website at DangeloAuto.com. So we'll start by taking a quick look at the front driver's side wheel. This is a 19-inch multi-spoke wheel on Toyo Open Countries. As you can see, the face of the wheel's in really nice shape, and aside from some very minor little nicks here and there, I really don't see anything that would be notable to point out. Possibly right there, but as you can tell, that's pretty nominal. Toyo tires, these are super deep. I would put them at well over 80%. And then we'll pan the side of the car now and take note of any door dings or scratches, but I just don't think you're going to find them, as I've gone over this car quite well, and overall it's in really nice shape. Here's the driver's side rear wheel. Same thing. Really nice condition. It has a matching Toyo. Let's come around to the back of the car. We've got the sport bumper with the inset area for the exhaust. You have parking sensors. And as you come across here, we'll show the tow package. General condition is very nice. There's one little nick here that would be about the half of the size of a dime. Aside from that, real nice condition and no major flaws to really show. Here's another little teeny scratch. It looks like it was touched up at some point, but again, that's probably half an inch, just as wide as a dime. Passenger side wheel, again, face is looking exceptional. There's no major dings or scratches on it. And let's pan the side. This is the passenger side of the car. Nothing really to point out over here either. Here's the passenger side front wheel. Now this one does have a little bit of curb damage. Again, matching Toyos. It's just right here. That would be the extent of it, and this would be like the worst wheel. That would probably be, say, 2.5 inches long and maybe a 1/4 inch wide. But as we back it up in perspective, you can kind of see just how big that damage is. Another piece of area to point out is right here on the back of the passenger side mirror. There's a maybe 1.5 inch little scratch, and it looks like somebody tried to touch it up at some point. Nothing too crazy offensive. You can see how big it jumps out at you. You back all the way up. Then the front of the car, this is typically where you're going to find the most rock chips, damage, things like that. This looks pretty straight all the way across. Nothing too terribly noticeable on the front bumper. Looking at the hood, gathering really about the same thing. The only thing that kind of jumps out at me here is this little imperfection, and it might just be dirt, but as you come out, kind of lose it just because it is so small. Aside from that, that's kind of a good look at the condition of the exterior. So let's jump inside and press some of the buttons. So let's start out by just taking a look at the condition of the upholstery and seating surfaces. As you can tell, it's just in really nice shape. Whoever took care of this car obviously knew what they had and seemed to take care of it quite well. A lot of times on these bolsters you'll see excessive wear and tear, and considering that this car is a little older, it really isn't showing too much of that. The back seat kind of reflects similar. Upholstery's in really nice shape. No major flaws anywhere. Now this car has 2 keys. It's a push button start car. It fires right up. You've got your BMW drive command nav setup. I'll press some of the buttons and run you through the screens. And you can see the screens are all in great shape. It has a backup camera. Couple different options for cameras. You also have bird's eye view. Below is your climate control functionality. You have dual climate control, full winter package with front heated seats. Also has a heated steering wheel and rear heated seats. And then you have your park sensors, traction control, hill descent, and rear trunk functioning. Multifunction steering wheel. And this is great. Only 54,000 miles on this car. Just a great example of a pre-owned BMW. Above us is the panoramic moonroof. And with a push of a button, that top opens up. It also has a sunshade. And the seats are probably my favorite part in this car. They're the dynamic seats with endless amount of options in reference to making that thing fit perfect, including the power thigh support, and it also has the high bolster sport seats. In the back seat, you'll notice functions like sunshades in the doors, and of course independent rear climate control with power heated seats and outlets. And then let's go ahead and open the hood and give you a listen to the engine. something important that I always look for is the original stickers on the hood. And then I always like to make sure that, see if these bolts have ever been replaced. In this case, we're looking pretty solid. So that is a demonstration of our BMW X5 diesel. For more information, please contact us at DangeloAuto.com, where we're built on quality and driven by relationships. Thanks for watching.